First things first, let's talk about facts and works. Your boy mash no works. Talk about guns, we ain't on that work. Never. And to make shit worse, I got all 5, that's real blood first. He got zinged and he got burst. Next outcome getting put in.
Mic check. Ends, can you hear me? Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, sir. What's good, guys? Your boy Hugo the Savage back again for another Hangover show live with the boy Ends. You know what time it is. I'm actually going to ask him how he is because I didn't ask. So it's all good. You know what I mean? I'm not doing the backstage green room Hollywood thing. It's just the truth, bro. So.
I'm all good, bro. All good. School run done. Had a few bits and pieces to take care of. Sorted. Planning my session for the boys tomorrow. So that's all chopped up. And then, yeah, man, just kind of ready to do the rest of the afternoon's kind of jobs. And, yeah, cook up the calling later.
You already know, bro. The real discipline and that, bro. Speaking of discipline, bro. Come on, day 49 and that, bro. We're halfway through. We're halfway through. I'm gonna have to check the Discord today because man, I gone quiet, bro. So if I jump in the Discord, I'm not ready to see everyone's lies and that. Yeah, blood. I know the Discord is lying, but I know you're on it still. So you get me. Listen,
show the chest it. You know what I mean?
The Discord, you're gone quiet. If you, yeah, I mean, if you, yeah, you know what I mean. We know, bro. If you relapsed in that, hey.
I said you relapsed is how it opened.
The thing is, it's fine though, bro, because you know how long 49 days is still a long time, bro.
It's a long time.
Day. Well, I think it's Christmas Eve. It ends on a Christmas Day. Bro, it's a long time, bro. So, you know what I mean? It's damn near 6 weeks-ish. If you haven't jumped on it already, or you have relapsed, jump on it now, bro. If you got no excuse, bro. It would be great for you going into the new year. In fact, run it. And when the days end towards Christmas, enjoy your Christmas Day. Enjoy your Boxing Day, get back on it, bro, and then run into the new year. You don't want to be one of these chumps talking about New Year's resolution when you know for a while you're not going to do anything. Then you're going to be talking about, oh, well, you know what? I'll just wait this year and 2025 is going to be my year because I got a holiday. Blood, stop it. Just stop it. In the words of the great Solly, bro, stop it. It's disgusting.
Hey, listen, I got a holiday as well, man. Can't wait.
How you feeling about football? They removed from the games of the weekend. One more game to go today, Chelsea and Spurs. We'll get into round up in a minute, but how you feeling?
Well, I'm upset. Here's why I'm upset. I did what you said you did yesterday, but I actually stuck with it. So you know when you said, "Oh, do you know what I normally do? I'll go around and I'll check the other content creators, go and see, you know, their kind of player ratings and what." Bro, I went in. I was so mad, bro. I spent. We got off of pro clubs yesterday. Obviously, I went and chilled. Went bed, woke up in the morning, did all the things. I was like, yeah, I'm just quickly gone, you know, scour through, check what everyone. We do need to get that show going. You know, the one I said to you, bro, about come to the congregation. Yeah, nah, bro. Some of the things man was saying yesterday, bro, was irritating. Man were like, oh, Joe Gomez, what did you do yesterday? And then spoke about a tackle that he did and said, no, he lost the ball. That's why he ended up in the billboard. I said, no, he won the ball. So Barzalai then was playing. And then he kicked it out because Virgil told him to. We was in the ascendancy while Joey left man on the floor. I was like, who ran past Joey yesterday? The ball came after he came off because then the right back was able to then run.
I'm not like, that's not the part of, I'll be honest, bro. The back four's not the, and Allison is not the part of the field where man say to me, what did he do? But he didn't cause a mistake for the one goal that got scored. So if you say, what did he do when he's a defender? The reason why you probably don't know is because he did his job properly, bro. So the only every time you say that is if man ain't been doing anything offensively, bro, but he's a defender. So I don't understand why Joey's name even came up in conversation yesterday. Apart from just rating him as a player rating, he shouldn't have been a subcategory to anything. Not yesterday, bro.
Yeah, and then it's just like, you know, like the way we did it yesterday, I think everyone in the defense was fine. And then it was just from midfield to attack that was getting the low numbers.
Yeah.
Bro, I even heard people said Szoboszlai played well yesterday.
Yeah, this is when
I openly heard people say Szoboszlai was one of the best midfielders yesterday.
No, it wasn't. This is when you know you get the agendas going, man.
I openly heard man said that Nunes was worse than Mo yesterday.
Impossible.
I give up, bro. I give up, man. I give up. Listen,
agendas be agenda, bro. Like I said, you must have saw what I told you to look at when I said you look like someone's mom died. The first part of someone.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it, bro.
because obviously I wanted to go around just to make sure I checked and seen, what people, because they tell us one thing and then go and say a different thing. So I do the research and the work. Whatever I say to you on here, I don't go to another stream and then say some blasphemy stuff and go, man, Joey was shit. So no. I said 6.5. Then we spoke about it. It was like, defensively, you'll sound. What else do you want him to do? And he was like, you know what, you're right. Let's bump him up. Yeah. Even the chat was like, no. Needs to go up still. But I'm hearing, man, Trent did nothing yesterday. All he did was get cooked. I'm like, what, the false guy that run? Bro, people said he cooked him up and then Alisson had to make a great save. I said a great save. The man, my son has a better shot than my man, the fast guy down the right.
Okay, so
man kicked it to Alisson in his hands, bro.
Okay.
Apologize to his teammate.
I just watched, because I was getting screenshots, and I just watched the highlights again. And Trent there was one when they were just in line with each other, and you know that stop-start run when you play against one pass. And he just dipped down the line, and Trent done his best to keep up with him, but then his cross didn't do anything, can it? Then the other time was the one time when him and Kanate got cooked by the one dude.
And it wasn't even a cooking as well, bro. The guy tried to change direction, and because Ibu was so close, if Ibu was a yard back, Ibu has the ball there, and then he looks like an idiot. You're just really fast, and you just knock the ball.
It looked worse on Trent because Ibu came to cover and then moved out of the way. But Ibu done that move out of the way thing as if like let me not fail you. Then he got through. Then obviously Virgil came across with a great block, and it landed at Morris's foot. And then that's when I remember I said to you like yesterday, man, am I forgetting Alisson saved. Morris came across and took the shots, and Alisson saved it. And apart from that, bruv, I can remember 100% free in it. I don't want to exaggerate. There's that long driven ball Trent done when it split their defense 3 times to the other side of the pitch, bruv. Then he done that ball to Salah when he put it on his foot and Salah miscontrolled it. Then he done the ball to Nunes when Nunes caught on his knee and hit the crossbar. So I'm like, and then he had nothing to do with the goal, bruv. What do you mean he didn't do anything? I don't need people to say that man played great. I just don't want lies, bro.
Yeah, don't make up silly things about, it was poor. This man needs to do this. And I'm like, and that's what I said. We need to start looking at Trent as a different player now. Just look at him as an all-rounder now, man. Forget about this right-back team, bro, because he's not a right-back. He's on the list as a right-back, but he never plays as a right-back. He never does. If Ogmeni
played the midfield yesterday and ran through the middle instead of whoever was next to him, if he got he's faster than you, bro. Bro, you know when Traore is just faster than man, he's just faster than you, bro. Like there comes a point where even as a joke, you can't really you got cooked, but you didn't get cooked, bro. If a man is just faster than me, bro, then what
are we saying then, Savage? So if we go to goals now and a man kicks the ball because he's faster than me, kicks the ball past me, and then I got cooked, right?
This is weird, bro, because
so man, because he's faster than me and he kicks the ball into space and runs after it, that's someone getting cooked. Is that what we're going with football now?
No, man. And if I want to say that Gomez did nothing, then, well, there's a reason why they didn't target, but Ogmeni plays on that side, and on Gomez's side, bro, they're right back. He's trying his thing and that running faster than that. Joey just stopped him, bro.
Every single time, by the way.
Until he come off the pitch.
And that's when I noticed the right back more in the game, bro. Because I was like, so this man is really fast then. Because I said to you,
he's rapid, yeah. Because I knew that was going to happen to me, bro. I told you he was shit, and he actually played decent yesterday. But because I know him, because his thingy, if I'm correct, it was Marseille he came from, or PSG.
He's from one of the French clubs.
And then he went to Thingy, then he went to Man City. And then, so he's a Man City player still. I think Man City loaned him. I think he's either loaned from Man City or they brought him from Man City from not their academy, but they brought him while he was younger. So that's like, you know how they did with Lavia, bro.
Yeah.
In that same team, so that's why I knew who he was. But sometimes, bro, you have to say that the other team's game plan, they did it really well, and we were just below average. We were average. But it doesn't mean you have to go over the top about everything. Like all of a sudden, you can't win the league now. And the team's shit, and I knew the was ready, and I'm like, bro. So Man City, and I'm not doing this thing because I know Man City at the top of the table, and I'm not even dissing Man City, but they can lose back-to-back games in the Prem, bro.
Yeah.
And one's like Man City's still going to win the league. Liverpool lost the game. We lost another one by getting done over and drew a couple. When I guess listen, I'm done with trying to. I'm not gonna tell man how to fan or anything like that. You lot do your thing, get it, bro, and just know that I'm the guy that if I witness anything, if I see it with my eyes, if I see man talking shit, if sometimes I'll be honest, but sometimes I don't click on man's video. I'm washing up, and the thing suggests the next video, and it just goes into it. If I hear you talking shit, just know I will be there like the Grim Reaper when you start celebrating certain things as well. Just on your shoulder, just it's pussy, old bro, didn't you? I will bring it up. And I'm gonna start sending the mods out, bro, to screen record all of us, bro. This is what it is. What it is. You know what I mean? If you man can have the scrutiny for the man, them like they don't exist about that, they're not professionals and dickheads, then surely we're allowed to have the scrutiny. And you can do it to me and them as well, but the difference is
we're not sensitive
like you. In fact, I invite the smoke in it.
Yeah, I do as well.
Same bombs what I said to you as well. I checked this morning when I was looking for news stories and that Twitter. Obviously, I just go back through the game and that, and I'm like, oh, so man, them were just tweeting all game shit about Liverpool and that.
And like, this is what I'm saying, bro. I told you, Savage, there's one stream. I looked down to check my phone. I looked up and we scored, and I missed the goal. So there's no way a man is telling me you're tweeting out a paragraph and you're watching the game, and then you're gonna come and have a conversation.
100%, because even when we're doing if you're doing a watch along and I'm trying to look at the chat, I have to make sure my screen has to be damn near direct in front, because I can't. If I shift once and something happens, I'm like, I didn't even see that. I can't even pretend like I saw it. So when I'm seeing these are like not thingy though. These are not like one tweet in a game. This is like 8, 9 tweets. Like, I'm like, bro, you tweeting about the man them in the game, bro. Like while the game's going on. You know that your tweet can go wrong, bro. You tweet that and then my man goes and score the hat trick. What are you gonna do, bro? Hey, it's one of them, man. But hey, this is the. I know, man. Some of you got your best views yesterday, bro. Probably ranting and getting veins popping out the side of your neck and that, bro. But nah, for real, bro. Keep seeing kosher, bro.
That's what I said on the stream yesterday, bro. Listen, this ain't if you want the other stuff, this ain't the space, bro. This ain't that space.
Hey man, let's
we look at the game logically, because there's men, bro, and it wound me up so much, bro. And it's winding me up now thinking about it. I'm like, why are we acting overly emotional as men, bro? We don't. That's not in our DNA to do that. We're logical thinkers. We process things and then logically explain it or logically go through it and break it down. Why is everyone out here? Oh no, this is like, bro, relax, man.
It makes more sense for me to
emotionally charged now, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on.
It makes more sense for me to hear you talk shit while you're doing a watch along than in the player ratings. Because I'm like, oh, okay, you're pissing me off that you're talking about a man like that, but it's the heat of the moment. But then when the game's done and I see that your stream finished at this time and you've got an hour to your player ratings, or I'm like, so man, when I had Sunday dinner with his kids, played and that, and then made himself angry again. What? That's crazy, bro.
Bro, imagine, bro. Obviously my kids. Imagine I'm getting a hug off my son, bro, and I still comment here like, nah, bro. He really calmed me down. All I have to do is look at this guy and he makes me fucking laugh. Nah, fuck these man. This man is this and that. Nah, bro, I already calmed down. The game's done. Logically thinking about it, yes, obviously we want the win. Didn't get the win, understandably. But I have to look at the factors. Did we create enough chances to win the game? Yes. Was the strikers not on form in terms of from a taking a chance aspect? Yes. Was the defense great? Yes. They offered up nothing to the opponents to a point. Do you know what I mean? And whatever they needed to deal with, they dealt with. So how am I going to then look at it and go, oh, no, everyone gets a 4. Everyone gets a 5. Everyone gets a 3.
Even the goal, bro, like, it's a counter-attacking goal, isn't it, bro? Like, certain man can't do nothing about, like, when we're up for a corner, bro, like we do every corner. They just manage to break the lines, bro. You know what I mean? That's more well played to them than what the fuck is Liverpool doing. Honestly, it is, bro. Yeah, I mean, because they were measured in the. But hey, let's get the roundup, man. These bombs.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. Obviously, no point talking Liverpool and Luton because we kind of just did still, and we'll be more of that in the show later on as well. Big up to Mandem in the chat. Love for the love. Hey, Redbird, decent, bro, decent. Let's talk about they got some of this in the news as well when it comes to Newcastle and Arsenal, because obviously, and on the VAR check. But yeah, Newcastle lost, man. Newcastle won. Arsenal nil. Arsenal's unbeaten record brought to an end in controversial fashion. But listen, at the end of the day, bro, you didn't score a goal in the game either, did you? So did you do your job? Newcastle did. And it was a flashback to me of last season. Remember last season when Newcastle were doing well, and I said that he was actually we was in the back office watching them versus Arsenal, and I said they're gonna do them, bruv. That's their thing, bruv. When it comes to these kind of teams, they're like, okay, Dan Burn, Guimaraes on this, bruv. Bully these man, bruv. Do it by the letter of the law as much as you can, but bully them, bruv. Make them feel uncomfortable. And they did, bruv. And to me, the game was kind of scrappy from both teams. There wasn't no like too much intricate play going on. I thought Newcastle's defense done well though. And to be fair, for the best part of the game, so did Arsenal's. But 1-0. The goal scored by Anthony Gordon. And when we did this, we'll score it because it was, you know what I mean? But what do you think of the game?
I thought exactly what he said. Scrappy from both teams. Defensively, both teams are good. With Newcastle was cold, and they had to readjust a few times as well. Obviously, Dan Burn coming off at half time. Trippier had to then go over to the other side. This man is, I don't know, another clean sheet for him. We'll see how it goes this week. Livramento, massive shout out to him though. This man came on and was just he locked up, bro. The way he locked up Martinelli, bro, was different levels, bro. Like Martinelli was locked up initially by Trippier anyway, to an extent. But when Livramento came on, it was just I think this kid might be one.
His return since that injury has been cold, bro. The couple of games in him, he's been cold, bro.
From the midfield, obviously Newcastle are missing loads of players, man. I feel like if Newcastle had like Botman playing, obviously Dan Burn didn't go off with the injury. I feel like if they had like Isak as well in the team, it would have been. I think they would have had way much more for Arsenal if those players were fit. But to be fair to Arsenal, they were missing. Obviously, they're missing Jesus. They're missing Odegaard as well. Missed the game, which is strange, bro, because it was like nothing about it, and then he's just not in the team. But yeah, like their team is what it is, isn't it? Arsenal team, they only have a first team, and you notice once players are not there, Martin's not there, Partey's not there. Does Partey get back in the team? I don't know, because when he has been fit, they haven't really used him. And no matter what these Arsenal fans say, bro, I think their team, in terms of the way they play, they're a weaker team now. I think Xhaka in that left-sided 8 position was a problem, bro. And I don't understand why it works so well. Maybe I have to look back at a few of their games, but I'm not an Arsenal fan, so I don't. But I'm noticing now the drop-off since he's not been in the left-sided 8.
Yeah, because what people forget is Arsenal for a long period, for the whole time until the last season. Xhaka for Switzerland he plays in that role, and they decided to turn him into this number 6, bro, for years, bro. And I'm like, if you're not just getting onto this guy all the time, don't you think there's something wrong, bro? Like, he doesn't play in that position, bro. As soon as you put him in the right position, he had the best goal and assist return he's had since he's been there, and he looked comfortable. The fans loved him, and then you let him go, bro. Didn't make him feel wanted in that, bro. And he would have solved some of your problems, but
100% this season, 100%.
Yeah, but I have to say, man, personally, bro, I'm glad your unbeaten record's done, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And I like the way it's done as well.
Me too, bro.
I like it, man.
Yeah, me too. Nottingham Forest 2, Aston Villa 0. I want to bet on this game. Yeah, I want to bet on this game, bro. I saw 2 tacticians go at it. One is seen as the English Brexit dinosaur, Steve Cooper, them kind of man. No one gives them ratings on it.
Yeah.
And 2, I see Emery, Spanish one. People rating him more now at Villa, but at Arsenal, they weren't rating him. And it's funny because we did a preview when we played Nottingham, and I said to you, they have to hope that Liverpool don't score early because their whole game plan is going to be to sit back and try and play on the counter, let the game go as long as it can, and then when it gets to like 10 minutes to go, play on the counter. They did that to us last season when they lost 3-2. And that's what they did in this game as well. But what happened was Emery turned up with that mad high, bruv. Everyone thinks Liverpool had a high line, bruv. He turned up with the highest line you've seen, bruv. And it worked in the first half. He caught Elanga offside, I think, 3 times. Amwanini twice. Every time I'm watching and I'm like, they're going to break the line soon because they're so close. And when they did break the line, Elanga wasn't very good in the first half. Like, he was wasteful. So when they get into like great positions and he's so fast, he would almost like glitch when he got to the top of the pitch, and we're like, yo, is he going to pass the ball now? Nah, 2 step overs, run out of play. The one time he did do it, the ball went across, Morgan Gibbs-White, and then my man side-footed it in from the edge of the box. And then their other goal was, shambles from our team.
Do you know with Emery, right? It's cold manager.
Yeah.
This away thing might be a problem, you know.
There's a problem.
In terms of, I don't think he doesn't know how to set up yet. He's like he's a big manager. Don't get it twisted.
He's
He's a big manager. So I'm looking at, your Peps, your Klopps, you put Emery, maybe not on the same category, but he's in the list in terms of a manager, in terms of what he has in his mind. Yeah. You'd have thing at Brentford as well. I'm not Brentford, at Brighton. The way that these guys operate is, bro, they understand they have their own philosophy. And it's like at home we're playing this way and away we're playing this way. And he has to understand he doesn't have maybe not all the players he needs. Like a Liverpool, we can just play home and away the exact same way. Man City, home and away the exact same way. Brighton, for some reason, home and away, same exact way. They don't set up any different. And I think he has to come to a realization, no, I've got fast players. When we go away from home, it's not that we're doing that defeative thing. But you know, with the hype and because you're winning so many games and your team is exciting, you think, no, we just can't play the same way. No, bro. You have to set up. And that was one that, you remember, like last season, I said to Klopp, I need you to have a bit more tactical stuff in your bag, bro. Because some games, I'm like, bro, we don't need to play this way, bro. Just play this. Like at halftime in our game yesterday, not to go to Liverpool game. But I was like, nah, let's go to the back five wing backs and it will solve the problem. With Emery, he could have easily just sat back against them and go, no, you man are at home. Yeah. You man attack. I know you man want to play in a counter attack. What I'm gonna do is nullify you because I know I've got Leon Bailey, I've got Diaby, I've got Watkins, I've even got McGinn can run. You got Douglas Luiz can run, and I've got Matty Cash, and I've got Disney. I think I've got players that can just bomb on and go on a counter attack, and I've got powerful runners in my midfield. Just sit off, bro, and go. Yeah, you man attack. Didn't want to do that.
Yeah, because against Liverpool, the same thing happened. He tried these tactics, didn't work, and then he didn't change it, brother. He just, what did he do? Brought off somebody and then brought on Matty Cash. But then, and I was like, that's not going to work, bro, what you're doing. And then yesterday, the goal got scored by Nottingham in like the first 4 minutes, bro, which mashed up your plan straight away because now you're doing a high line against a team that's already winning against you, bro. Well, they don't need to score now. So they'll just sit back.
Yeah, they'll sit back and do exactly what they want to do.
And obviously, Villa's intensity, especially this season towards the end, it's the fans, isn't it? Their fans are loud when they're at home, bro. Like they're on it, bro. And it is boosting the players, bro. These lot look lackluster and tired. Not to mention they're playing in Europe as well now. So they're gonna have to start figuring out what they're doing. But hey, it's a big win for Nottingham still, especially coming off the fact that they lost to Liverpool.
Their first win in 2 months.
First win in 2 months, man, and well deserved. And less the fact that we said Villa got injuries, bro. As I said to you yesterday, when it showed the bench of Nottingham and these men were in sunglasses and coats and that, bro, Rigi and Hudson-Odoi, and I'm like, shit, they've got bare injuries, bro. Man, I'm forgetting that these last brought like 27 players in 2 seasons, bro. They've bare injuries, bro. So yeah, it's crazy, man. What was the game that? Oh, it was Brentford. Yeah, Brentford 3, West Ham 2. What a game! What a match, bro. This was one of them for the. It's like I like it because I see these fixtures come up and I already know the way they counter attack and the way West Ham play. This should be a good one. 3-2, very good game. Big win for Brentford because they've been playing well this season and losing, whether it's the last minute or whatever like that. And obviously a bit of momentum for them going into the next Liverpool game as well. And for West Ham, there was talk after the game about is Moyes in trouble because they've lost more than what the fuck, bro? Okay, yeah, they've lost more than the people know. Yeah, I mean they've not been that bad. Not been too.
They've been consistent, innit?
No, they've been inconsistent. In Europe, they've been pretty good, but yeah, they've been inconsistent. But yeah, what do you think, man? Decent game, I think.
You know what it is? Yeah, I wanted Brentford to lose. So when I was checking, because I wanted them to go into the game, maybe not in the most positive mindset, but at the same time as well, you want them to go into that like, oh, finally, we're back in terms of a bit of form. So they might kind of let their hair down a bit in the Liverpool game. Do you know what I think? Do you know who's made a massive difference? Mope. Actually, it might have been this week. Last week's one. It might have been a week before. You remember I mentioned Aye played because there's a game when he sent it back to Mbeumo and Mbeumo put it in the top corner. And I was last like, was it last week?
Yeah, because last week, because he scored his first goal in like 18 months or some rubbish like that, bro.
Yeah, but in the game I was talking about, he never scored, but he assisted too. I was like, his hold-up play, his running power, his pressing, and it was like, bro, he's offered them something different. And I think they needed that. They needed losing Tony as well to the ban. And I think he's a massive, massive boost.
Crazy, man. It's crazy because like I'm always dissing him in it because I'm like, you shit, man, as a striker, bro. Like everyone, because he played for Brighton before, innit? Because he was terrorizing Arsenal scoring in the last minutes and that. I remember Ty from AFTV had an issue with him for a while, bro. But And yeah, don't let that go under the radar that you went that long without scoring a goal, bro. That's crazy, bro. 18.
Yeah, but remember he went to Everton, didn't he? After Brighton.
Hey man, I don't give a shit, bro. Score a goal.
Yeah, but that's where it stemmed from, innit? The drought.
But you are right. You offer something different because the dynamic is normally Bremer and Visser at the top of the pitch. I think Brentford's good anyway, man. We already rate them and I rate their manager, bro. But they've got players in their team that people don't really care about them as such because they ain't got the flashy names in that. But man ain't paying attention. Is Jensen their captain?
Yeah, bro.
He's bro. This man is everywhere on the pitch, bro. They got Pinnacle at the back, bro. They got Rico Henry, Bremer, Visser, bro. They're a good team, bro. My man as well. Not Norgard. Who's the other one?
Norgard is cold as well, bro. Don't leave him.
And then there's the other dude, bro. He looks like a tall Jordan Henderson is their defender. He's good, bro.
Oh.
I think he's Danish because I can see what's happening there, bro. The manager's Danish. Man got bare Danish players, bro. But he's cold still. And he's a unit, bro. So good trying to get the ball off him, bro. It's a long thing, bro. But hey.
Let's go and check. Mavropanos? Not Mavropanos.
Nah. If it's not on the finger, then he didn't play.
Is it Collins?
Nah. If I see his name, I'll know straight away. But yeah, they got quite a few Danish players, man. But
is he in the midfield?
Nah, I swear he's the centre back.
Then you got Collins. It's Collins or Pinnock in it, so it's Collins. Is he the one? He's the one that scored the winner. Is that the one you're talking about?
No, I'm mentioning him just in the fact that I mentioned him. I don't even know if he played.
Okay, cool.
He might not be on the lineup, but
cool.
As a
yeah, because they have Jensen, Norgard in the midfield, don't they?
Yeah.
And then the one that looks like the only one I can see that kind of looks like Henderson. To your point, is Collins.
He might be Chris. Oh, he might. Yeah, he's Norwegian. He's Norwegian. That's who it is, bro. Yeah, it's Norwegian. Hey man, same thing, bro. Scandinavia is one place, bro.
Scandinavian.
Some kind of Viking is one of them, man. You know, like that, bro. But hey, man, I thought it was a good result for them, bro. Back and forth. West Ham threw the game away, to be honest, bro. And yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Bowen scored a good goal, though. Don't know what record he broke. They said some record, but these not just make records up every week, bro. You already know what goes on there. United, bro. I mean, you watched that and I don't have anything good to say about them. Not because I don't like them. They were shit, but
they were.
Great goal from Bruno.
That fake shot dropped 2 man out, bro. It was mad score. I can't even lie. But that was their fault, man. It's their fault. Yeah, it's Fulham's fault. They should have taken, bro. They created so many chances and didn't take one.
Yeah, we was creating, man, because Calvin Bastard's running around just bullying everyone, bro.
Do you know? Obviously, we're jumping ahead in terms of team of the week. I'm gonna have to try and sell it when we get there. There's a mention for the left back, bro, for Fulham.
The one who lost.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
Robinson.
He's my guy, bro. I told you once him at Liverpool, bro. He's my guy, bro.
If because you sent something about Nori the other day about Liverpool looking interested in him, yeah, as a left back. Robinson's another one I think we should look at.
No, bro. Check the Discord from before the transfer window. There's a list, and he's on my top. He's the top of my list, bro. But they gave him a new contract in it. I think he's cold, bro. He's cold in international.
Man, he's cold, man. He's a very, very good player, man.
Because remember, what I said is in the transfer window, and it's not because I want it to happen before anyone's talked shit. Remember, after everyone saw Tsimikas crying on the pitch, and I was like, I think he's crying just because Bobby's going still. And everyone's like, nah, he's crying because he's leaving. He didn't leave, did he? And so I was like, oh, if he does leave, that's the guy to get in. Trust me, bro. Because not only will he be a second in command to Robbo, when Robbo's done, he's young enough to just take over, bro. You know what I mean? Because remember, when you've got a left back and a right back, you don't normally wait for them to be completely finished as a player to change over to a new one. Now, you change them over early, and then that one becomes maybe the Champions League one or whatever. So, yeah, man. Manchester City, bro. This is quite simple. When Bernardo Silva and Doku play like that, you're not winning the game against them, bro.
Yeah, you're not winning, bro.
You're not winning the
game.
Leave it alone.
Pack the bags. Set the coach up early.
What did you try and say about Doku yesterday? He tried to diss him. He just said, he just does this zigzag thing, bro. I said, what?
Who said this?
No, he said it when we was on Pro. He said it to us yesterday. We was talking about Doku. Zubiri. And I was like, nah, what do you mean he just does zigzags, bro? He was cooking.
That's what happened to him at right back yesterday, bro. With the guy with the fucking head guard. You know, with the tech head guard, bro. That's what happened yesterday. To be
That
really
one move he did in the box, you'll know which one is on the right side of the box, and he stood
Yeah.
man up, and he
dropped
sent
to go,
the guy.
dropped to go left. Yeah,
He sent man to 2 shops, bro, and they came back with no change, bro.
I wouldn't expect to change anyway, bro.
That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. Not to mention the Bernardo Silva goal. Ridiculous. Man ran through man like that and then done the double shuffle, sent man packing, and then dinked the keeper, bro.
Do you know what Rio said? It wasn't the finish he liked. It's the. So he was saying to me, he's like, Dad, did you see what he did to him, bro? He made him think he was going to stop. And
horrible.
He did.
Horrible. That is the maddest stop-start. It's one of the maddest stop-starts you'll see.
Without touching the ball.
Bruv. Bruv. Nah, man can't do that with his body in that pause, but you can't do that, bro. Bro, not to mention, when he dinked it with 0 power, innit? And obviously, he could have got cleared off, but he went over the line. And he ran off. And when, you know how disrespectful it is, when man's unconfident, they score and just run off, bro. They don't even look to see whether someone kicked it off. And then, yeah, that was a great goal as well. And then, obviously, Doku's other goal that he tried to get, he shot against Akanji, innit? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Footballers are, bro. When the guy thinks he scored but it's deflected off you, just let the man have his celebration, and then in the change room go, "Hey, that's my goal." You know, Austin Akanji while he was running off, going, "Nah, it was me." Still, I'm like,
"Nah, yeah, it was it."
Bro, like, let man have his time.
But that's when you know you're having too much fun, bro. And that's not a good sign.
That's not a good sign, bro. 6-1 as well, bro. And yeah, murder than that, bro. But it's one of them. Brighton dropped points as well. They ended up with a goal in the last minute. Sky Sports is mad. Is disgusting for this, bro. The way they posted this thing on their Ashley Young cost Everton with own goal. Big man, that is not an own goal, bro. That is a deflection, bro. He's nowhere near the goal, bro. What do you want him to do, bro? What?
Yeah, he's like, no, I meant to do that. Apparently, yeah, it's me in it. I meant to. Yeah, I'm just meant to just finish it off like that, bro.
Craziness, bro. Craziness. But yeah, hey, listen, good week of football again, bro. Whether your team won or lost or whatever and that, but just for the product, it was a good week of football. Now we got to start talking about more controversial stuff. What you want to do first? You want to do stink or you want to do VAR, bro?
Do VAR first.
Hey, let's run.
Check complete. Check complete. It's fine. Perfect. Yeah.
Hey man, you already know what time it is, bro. It's that time of the show. Hey man, listen, VAR, bro. But I want the VAR mandem to know, bro. This section doesn't have to be on this show every week. I would prefer it not to be, bro. Yeah, I'll prefer to skip it and when go, oh, where's the VAR thing? And go, nah, bro, they did their job this week, bro. They don't deserve to do that. But these men are shameless, bro. And they got to stop the foolishness. And yeah, talk of the town, innit? We might as well start Arsenal and Newcastle because too much things went on in one game. What do you think, man? You can start wherever you want,
bro. Let's start off with Kai Havertz thinking that he's diving into a swimming pool, feet first. How is that not a red card? I will never know in this day and age. I've seen our player slip over a ball, step in a man's shin. Cool, no problem. I understand how it can look, and yes, is it endangering the player to an extent? He didn't try to, but I understand it. You have to just take the rough with the smooth at this point. But I see a man leave the ground completely, bro. The only time I've ever seen tackles like that was back in the day with Rooney, Gerrard, and Roy Keane playing. You know, them man, they run you down and fly into you, bro, out of nowhere.
Oh, shit, bro. Carry on.
Yeah, nah. That's the only time, bro. That's the only time, bro. I've seen these kind of things, bro. Man are just leaving the ground and flying into man's shins, ankles back in the day. And now I'm seeing it in this game and everyone just rushed past it like it never happened, bro. So Arsenal fans are up in arms about a goal. Bro, Kai Havertz shouldn't even be on the damn pitch, bro.
Yeah, yeah. It's crazy, bro. From seeing all the tackles that people have been sent off for this season, the consistency is not consistent, bro. And you know what? They're consistently inconsistent is what they are. That is the way he did. Someone tell me even why he did the tackle like that. You see where on the pitch it was? It was nowhere near any goal. The most the guy could have done is just stopped it and passed it, bro. Talk him out, bro. Disgusting stuff, bro. Another one. Okay, this is so Bruno Guimaraes tried to do the forearm thing, bro. Listen, it's a red card, bro. I don't understand what these lot are doing. It's a red card, bro. Like he didn't run and brush past him. He didn't jump up for a header and have his arms out. The man wasn't nowhere near him, and he ran after him to do it, bro. I don't, bro. Because you kept mentioning it yesterday when you and T kept saying, "Oh, so you didn't think it's a red card?" And I was like, "Nah, man, he just went down." I wasn't talking about this.
Oh,
I didn't know. Bro.
no, you're talking about the one when he brushed off man on his shoulder. And,
I'm sitting in my yard, and I'm like, I'm in the quantum realm, bro. Am I the only fan who thinks that was foolishness? That there's no way it's a red card? Because I thought you was all talking about the one when he touched his shoulder and he grabbed his face. I'm like, what?
And he got a yellow card for that.
When I saw this, I said, nah, blood. You can't just forearm man in the back of the neck, blood. You can't, bro. That's a red card, bro. So we've seen straight away. That's 2 red cards in the game. What should happen? And no red cards, bro. And if I'm correct, Bruno, he didn't get yellow either.
He got yellow for the other one when he's running past Kai Havertz and then he puts his arm out to kind of and brushes his shoulder. And my man went down like he got shot.
Terrible, isn't it? You know what should have happened in that? Bruno should have got the yellow, and Havertz should have got booked for just running. Because
you know what crazy is? Both of them, man, they shouldn't even be on the pitch in the first place anyway.
Yeah, bro. This is my thing in football. I think what the ref should be able to do is, even if, say, for example, we'll use our player in it. So Zabazalai fouls someone, and it's a foul, but the geezer exaggerates on it. And you can leave Zabazalai. I think you should give them both a yellow card. Give Zabazalai yellow for what he should have, and give this a geezer because it's like, yeah, I'll give you the free kick, but you see the theatrics trying to get man sent off and that. Nah, blood, you a dickhead. I'm gonna give you yellow.
That's gone out the window now, bro. In terms of asking for the yellow card, because I'm witnessing man doing it week in, week out now, and it's the same shit, bro. No one's getting yellow cards no more for it.
I've got another one of this. I might have one somewhere. This.
Yeah, I don't think it's out, bro. Because I don't think it's out. I can't remember the exact game, bro. I remember the same thing happened to us. It didn't lead to a goal. I think it led to us scoring. But when they showed it from like an above view, because from the view that they showed, man, I'm like, 100% out. You know when they show you, you know them little story things when they show you like a man running after someone, and you're like, he's running to go and rob a bag, but no, he's running to go and catch the bus.
The thing is, these man, I don't understand still to this day why you've got cameras all over the place, but I know the cameras zoom in on it. So when he gets to this kind of picture, just zoom in. These men are trying to create entertainment by not doing things. Because from this, listen, if we just got presented with this straight away, it looks like it's gone out.
Yeah.
But the ball is a sphere, bruv. So if you do a bird's eye view of that, you'll realize it's not out.
Yeah, it's not. And if they can't categorically say it's out, it's in it. I guess it's just one of those things. If they can't say it's out, and
if it's not clear and obvious and you can't make a decision, you have to just carry.
You have to give the goal in it. What happened after that, bro? It looks bad, this picture, but it wasn't that bad in the game, in my opinion.
Like Joe Linton trying to catch a wine, bro.
Yeah.
You know the ones you just in the club try to hold the girl back and that, bro.
Yeah. But this man, the thing I don't like about Gabriel, because he did it in the first half as well with a little tussle with Wilson. And Wilson, like, they were tussling and he just threw himself to the ground. And I'm like, bro, allow it. Listen, the reason why I don't care what anyone says about this year and say, no, it's a foul. I witnessed last season my defender running back. Now, me and you had like a difference in opinion on it with Kanate. And you told me, nah, man has to be strong. I'm like, so, bro, a man can run and push man in his back when there was no need for him to go down. You can clearly see he fouled him. And Buemo, remember last season?
I changed my mind after that.
Bro, so that means the centre back here needs to be fucking stronger, bro.
What I did is when I took the screenshot and I watched it and I slowed it down, I'm like, the thing is, you see the position that it sounds mad because this picture just looks wild, bro. But see the bro, fuck it, pause. You see the position that Gabriel's in, bro. He's actually going for a diving header before.
He was on his way down. Thank you for
witnessing. So Joe, and it's a Brazilian teammate and that. But Joe Linton's hand is on the back of his neck, why up, but he's going for a diving header. So whether if Joe Linton just doesn't move, I think Gabriel's going to touch. He's going to hit the floor anyway, which means the ball just drops to Joe Linton. So either way, It's goal, innit?
And I think that's where they got it from, because they're looking at it going, has he pushed him? Is there force within the push? And they was like, nah, but he's on his way down. You know, like when you go to look at penalties and stuff and you're like, the guy's trying to bite, bro, look at that. Man's left. Bro, enough is enough anyway. But yeah, man, I don't think it was a foul on him. I think he was on his way down.
This is hard to see, but it's actually hard to get a clip of it because Konate's arm's blocking Virgil. But
oh no, this one is mad, bro.
What man can't see is that look where Konate's arm is. There's an arm around the back of Virgil's neck, and the guy's already on the way onto the floor. Virgil is just standing there. This man decided to do a spinning reverse DDT on Virgil.
No, so you know what the move was meant to be, right? So if you saw where the ball landed after, it landed in a space where Virgil was going to run back into. Yeah. So what Virgil was trying to do was dart near to sell him there to then reverse and run back round, and then
so he grabbed him on the reverse.
The man grabbed him and threw him to the ground, bro. Put his arm around his neck and threw him. And I'm like, so we're not looking at this. And VAR looked at it and said, no, it's fine. Because that's why everyone in the box was like, bro, that's a foul, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah, man. And listen, just let the record show, I'm not bringing this up because of the result. I'm just bringing it up because it should have been a penalty, bro. And that's all.
Yeah, it should have been a penalty.
Should have been a penalty, bro. And the fact that they brushed it off, the VAR just brushed it off, Sky Sports brushed it off like nothing happened. And I'm like, so surely logic says, what do we look at in this penalty? Well, we look at the position of the player safe. We look at, is the player being grabbed? Okay, yeah, he is. Okay, we have to look at, is Virgil grabbing him at the same time? He's not. He's trying to run. Okay, Virgil is standing and the guy hits the floor first. So how does Virgil end up on the floor? Because he wouldn't just dive, because it wouldn't make any sense.
Exactly.
It's a penalty, bro. See how quick I just did that? That didn't take 4 minutes, did it? It's logic, bro. It's logic, bro. It doesn't. Hey, and not to mention that Virgil's 6 foot fucking 19 or whatever, bro, and bigger than all these players. Do you think he can just fall like that, bro?
Man didn't want to let him go in the box, bro.
Yeah,
and then you know what the dumbasses will then tell you, bro? Oh, well, if you give that, you have to give all the other ones. Well, if it's a fucking penalty, then give it, bro. Like, if our player did that in the box, I'll be so fuming. Like, bro, don't grab man in the box. Yeah, you can shield man, you can tussle with man. Don't put your arm around a man's neck. Do not shove a man over. Don't grip him around his waist while he's running for the ball. Run with the man. Be strong. Be aggressive. Put your body in front. Go and win your draw. Yeah? But listen, it is what it is, man. We live in a world where every man now is soft as hell, bro. And no one wants to talk about certain things. Yeah, this is mad still. No one wants to talk about certain things, bro. And this is how it's going to be, bro. You have a man out here talking about football games that ain't really watching it properly, giving you false narratives and false information. If you guys want to keep listening to Sky and all these bullshit guys and allow certain narratives to run, then so be it, man. But yeah.
I agree, man. No. Hey, bro, you already know, bro. That was check complete.
Check complete. Check complete. It's fine. Perfect. Yeah.
Stinker of the week, bro.
I'm gonna. You might be shocked by who I give this one to. I'm gonna give it to the Liverpool fans.
You're gonna give it to the Liverpool fans?
I am starting to hate, and I know hate is a strong word. I'm starting to really hate our fan base. And I remember when I said this last season, and I was like, "Bro,
you know what? No, you know what? Sorry." When I was shocked, then it's because I was thinking, the fans are good in the stadium. You're talking about in general, isn't it?
Yeah, just in general, bro. Sorry, I should have made myself clear.
No, that's cool.
I don't like the flip-floppiness. I don't like the way that we behave towards our players now. I don't even like the fact that we're the ones who now run and start narratives and agendas on our own players, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whatever way you want to look at it. And I don't like the fact that we go over to other people's fan bases and talk shit about our own team. That does not make sense to me. That's like me going to your house, Savage, and saying, my mom's this and my mom's that. You'd be like, bro, yeah, keep that in the house, whether you think it or whether you're not. As a man, bro, you don't let those things go out your house. You ask me the question, is everything all right? Yes, perfectly fine. Household is great. Yeah? It's not the world to know, bro. Like, we'll fix things that needs to be fixed, bro. If I need your advice on something, I need it. But I'm not going to rival fans for advice. I'm not going into Man United chat asking, oh, yeah, our players are dog shit. No, your club is shit and your players are dog shit as well. So how can I come to you and ask for advice? Go to Arsenal. What, the man them that's apparently better than our team but don't win no trophies? Safe, not coming to you for advice. No going to Man City. What, you man don't really have success like that. You bought your success. I'm gonna go to you for advice and adversity. You man don't know about adversity, bro. Relax, man. Who else is left? Come on, bro.
All time on Twitter, and then
bun the fans, bro. So if it affects you, bun you as well. Don't in terms of anyone in the chat that offends, bun them as well, bro. Fuck everyone else. Like I hate it, bro. I hate it, Savage. Bro.
I told you from way back, bro, the Decepticons and that, bro, because the man them will do their thing on X year. And then obviously I'm like, well, you give a platform to man to comment. Then the people who comment back are other Liverpool fans or rival fans. And then you comment back to their comment. And your comment isn't, shut the fuck up, you can't talk about our team, blah, blah, blah. It's agreeing. And I'm like, huh? This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro.
How do you agree?
You posted the question yesterday, what does this mean for Shimikas? It was just part of the game, and Gomez, he played him smart. I know what Klopp tried to do. And then the one underneath, I was like, bro, he's just shit getting him out of the club. I'm like, what? That's the response, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think the fans get it, bro. In my opinion, I just don't like it, man. And it's no longer a divide now, bro. It's actually fans that actually think logically, and then there's the fans that actually use the emotion. So we have fans that are acting more like women now, and we actually have fans that are actually thinking like men, logical thinkers, not emotional driven agendas. Like you can't watch a game of football and tell me the whole team don't get above certain things because not every player played shit.
That's why when I said that thing yesterday, somebody came in the chat, big up to that person because they weren't rude or anything like that, but it's that current narrative because you know they can go to other channels and do the same. They're like, oh no, they'll just come in with the attitude. Nobody gets above a 5 today. I'm like, who?
Do you know, Savage? Honestly, bro, I'm at this stage now where I'm like, yeah, just stay over there, bro. Like, I don't care if one person watches what we do. Yeah. I don't care if there's 0 person watching what we do. I would be talking about this. You would be talking about this regardless. Yeah. Anyway, we just thought we'd bring our face onto camera, bro, and let people with the same ideas, come and have a conversation. And it's not being narrow-minded. It's not that I don't think people have their own right in the way they think. But if I ask you a simple question, bro, all right, cool. You have a rating of, let's say, let's go Mo Salah, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Let's use Szoboszlai. So you go to me, I think Szoboszlai was the best midfielder yesterday. I'm going to give him a 7. I said, nah, Savage, I don't think so, bro. What did he do? Explain it to me. And then you can't then explain to me why you're giving him a 7. So you're just using your own agendas. Explain to me, change my mind. Because if it was the other way around, I would go, do you know what? If it was Gravenberch, like we spoke about, I was like, he wasn't in the game at all in the first half.
Yeah.
But in the second half, he stepped up. He started actually taking the ball, driving past players. He started looking to create stuff. He was a different player. So we can up your rating. But as we said, Szoboszlai didn't go from he just wasn't in the game. Yeah. Mo Salah yesterday, man, are telling me that Darwin was on the same level as Mo. I'm like, at least Darwin attempted to do things yesterday. Mo did nothing the whole day.
Bro, put it this way: I marked Darwin down for missing an open goal, and he still got higher than Salah, way higher, bro. So that tells you, man, like it's bro, it's crazy, bro. And what it's doing is what I said to you like yesterday. Being that about our team is forcing the positive fans to go too far the other way.
Yeah,
so
bro.
They're doing the wrong and strong things. And then man will be like, oh, well, if you're going to cut Darwin today, then I'm just going to give him a 10 then. And I'm like, okay. Then don't get me wrong. I would rather you be positive than be dissing him. But at the same time, I'm like, sitting there, now the integrity is out the window now because man are trying to protect man because you're being a dickhead. And now they can't let me give their actual view on the game because it's a defensive thing. And I don't, to be honest, I don't blame man for being defensive because they're our players, isn't it? This is the club that we chose to support. So you're going to diss them. Yeah, I'm going to get defensive. I can have an objective chat all the time, bro. When Liverpool play bad, I'll tell you, and when there's certain things in the game. But I would never be like, so if man wanted me to, because I would love to know what everyone else give Virgil in their ratings and that, because he didn't do anything wrong all game. He was perfect. So I'd love to know what they gave him in their ratings.
No, but someone will tell you, Savage, we can't give him a high rating because he didn't score a goal. Or do you know them dickhead ones where you're like, so you're telling me for a player to have, because you have to be careful how you phrase it. Because now you're telling me for a player to have a perfect game, he has to score. So that means my goalkeeper can never get a 10 then.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Hey, my stinkers, and I'm going to have a bit of fun with this because just whatever, innit? So, first one, I might go with Arteta, innit? Just for the fact that I'll get to it in the news, but the fact that You spoke on referees and told man to give him a chance, and they make mistakes. And then he had a rant on any platform he could yesterday. He went on there. Any platform. He wanted all the smoke, bro.
Savage,
now,
to be fair, Savage, let's be fair to him. Maybe it was in one space and all the other people was in that space that filmed it and then posted it on the
platform. On the Amazon stick, there's the Premier League channel, and so you have to speak to them. He had the rant there. The game was live on Sky Sports. He had the rant there, and then in the press conference, he had the same rant, bro. He was screwing, bro, and then they went away and put a statement out. So I think that's quite funny. Listen. If you didn't treat Liverpool like this 2-3 weeks ago, bro, I would have been fine. I would have been trying to be like, not defend you as such, because you go in a bit over the top of it, because we just went over the goals. And now looking at them, I'm like, to be fair, I might have got it right still. But I would have defended it and like, listen, this is what we need to do. But now he's like, call to arms. We need everyone to stick together. No. Divide and conquer now. You've done it, bro. You decided it. Liverpool said, let's all stick together for the integrity. And you, man, said, mistakes happen, just get over it, man. It happened.
This is my problem, Savage, bro. This is what I'm saying to the Liverpool fan base. Bun everyone else, bro. Stop going on their platforms and talking shit about our team. They're not with us, bro.
It's easy to see, though, when some man speak, I'm like, I'm not even being a dickhead. Some man speak, and I'm like, I think you're an Arsenal fan. I don't know if you've realised it. But it's like, Arsenal's your local team. You definitely love them more. And you kind of like Liverpool. And you must have jumped on the train with Liverpool winning stuff. And then when they stopped, you're like, I might just go back to Arsenal still. I can hear it in just little things that they say. They're always talking about the same teams, always talking about Arsenal, Chelsea in a positive way. The blah, cooking today and Jesus used to do it. And then Liverpool come and everyone's got a problem, but try to have a bit of fun with it. Might have Arteta. I brought pictures for the other ones because there was a couple of howlers in the game. Yeah, Nunes is on there, but so is Mikel Antonio, brother, and it stinks. Bro. So, man, I only have still images because can't play the videos and that. But, yeah.
I changed my mind, Savage. I agreed with you yesterday, but my initial point was Mo went for goal. He went for goal, bro.
No, I didn't.
Look back at he went for goal. Savage, please, bro. He went for goal.
I can't because I got this screenshot from the video just before we went live, and I was watching it, bro, and I slowed it down. This man only looks at Darwin and uses the side of his head to head of the ball, bro.
I'm
going to ask this question again, bro. You're telling me that Mo Salah tried a no-look header?
Because he doesn't know how to header the damn ball, bro.
Because even this, and I'm not trying to defend it, the thing would be, is the better option is Salah. He has to header it down to the floor to score because of his body shape. And he's looking at Nunes, bro. It's lit.
Savage, I would agree with you. Last season, I think it was last season, the same thing happened. Was it Sheffield? Not Sheffield. One of the promoted teams, bro. Virgil had the opportunity to fucking put one in the back of the net from 2 yards out, and this man decides to header it back across goal. We missed it. Mo, you're in front of goal. I am not looking at Mo's character and going, Mo is 2 yards out and he's squaring it to someone. I am not looking at Mo like that. Yes, Mo has been more creative, and I've been one to say that he has been, which is fine. But there's no way he meant to do that, bro. He miscued it, and yes, Darwin should have scored.
I know, man. You sound like them racist, man, bro. You know what I mean? You sound like them racist. You know the racist man and that man. That black man did not deserve to do it. He didn't intend to do anything right. He just done it on accident, bro. Sound like them man, bro. But hey, that's a stinker. This is a stinker, bro. Bruv, and I watched this. And yes, where the yellow ball is, Antonio's foot's already there, bro. First of all, he's trying to leave it to go to his other foot, bro. Look at Ben Rama, bro. Look at him. He's ready to tap it in, bro.
Yeah, he's coming on the video, body shape, everything.
Bro, he's shouting to Antonio, leave it, bro. It's a tapping. Antonio slides with his wrong foot, and it hits the side betting, bro. From there.
Savage. All right, here's the issue here now. The issue is this man ain't been scoring goals in it, so
yeah. Because
he needs
to. I know that he fucked up, bro. Because if anyone sees Antonio's reaction when he falls on the floor, Ben Rama is behind him, screwing, bro. He's screwing, and Antonio just looks all bewildered, like, how did I miss that? So that's another stinker. This one is a stinker because you have to see what he does before, and obviously I can't play it, but Martin, bro, bear in mind, this is a shot from outside the box. He makes the dive is perfect, but he saves it with the edge of his hand. So the ball loops up in the air, and he thinks he's going over the bar, and it just drops down, bro. And he tries to grab it from behind the goal line. He knows it's gone over the line, and he tries to get on with the game like there's not
goal line technology.
Not to mention, and this might be the reason why I might give him the stink of the week, yeah, because, and I know it's not particularly based on this game. On Tuesday, he won the Ballon d'Or, bro. He gets stink of the week, bro. There's no way these men make you best goalkeeper in the world on the Ballon d'Or list, bro. And then a couple of days later, you do this. Nah, blood.
Do you know what, Savage? I would agree with you if I didn't feel like there was an agenda with Villa, bro.
I'm gonna agenda, bro.
No, Savage.
Hey, let the record show, and it's on camera. I've put the most Villa players in my team of the week.
You can say whatever you want. You can tell me that you like charities, Savage. You can tell me you like charities because you give to charities, but realistically, you're just doing it for your tax evasion stuff. It's fine, bro. I understand that you don't like Villa. You're a blue. I get it.
But I like Martinez, bro. I like Martinez. He signed my Argentina shirt, bro. I like him. Like, you know, bro.
That's like, you know, them guys, the white guys that said, "Oh yeah, I'm not racist because I got a black friend." That you're not selling that to me, bro.
No, but he's literally sorted me. But like, he signed my Argentina shirt after he won the World Cup, bro.
Listen, you can tell me that he's your uncle's mate and he's round for dinner on Sunday. I know you're feeling towards Villa. I'm looking at Arteta.
It sounds like, but I sound like one of them. I get it, because I sound like one of them snow bunnies that said I like reggae music, innit? So I'm not racist. But it's not. It ain't even that, bro. I'm being serious, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Let me tell you what it. Because for the three I've got, it is more to it, bro. So Liverpool drew with Luton, and Darwin didn't score that goal in it, which means he could have won the game. West Ham lost to Brentford 3-2. Yeah, that goal would have made it. That goal would have made it 3-2. He would have made it 3-1 to West Ham at the time, and it didn't, and they lost the game. And then Martinez, that made it 2-0 when Villa were trying to get back into the game, and they lost Nottingham, bro. So either way, man. Yeah, I mean,
Savage. I'm looking at our fan base. It's more. I would give it to that. I'm looking at Arteta flip flops after a month, and you chose to give it to a Villa goalkeeper that I have known you openly you don't like. Nah, bro. Nah. All of these agendas, bro. Liverpool fan base flip-flopping, saying we can't win the title, even though we're in the same position, 3 points behind the leaders, which we were a week before. I'm looking at Arteta a month later telling man, oh, we need to rally together. It's an injustice, it's a disgrace. After you told man people make mistakes. So you change now. All right, fair enough.
Okay, I'm making a decision on my thing in chat. Vote in it. I'm gonna go with you and the Liverpool fans because it's. I tell you why. Because no matter what, goalkeepers can make a mistake, and he's a good goalkeeper. Strikers can miss open goals. They shouldn't, but I've seen Messi and Ronaldo do it. So if they can do it,
Haaland has done that 3 times this season. By the way,
Haaland. You know why Haaland's escaped? Because Man City's won every time he's done it. That's why.
Bro.
That's why, bro. And he's gone and scored like a hat trick after that, bro. But yeah, Liverpool fans have to get it because I'll tell you why as well. It's even worse than you said because everything you said was correct. The reason why the flip flops worse because after the Spurs game, there was a call to arms for Liverpool fans to stick together, and everyone was on it, bro. The day after, everyone was like, you know what? I feel kind of proud to be a Liverpool fan, bro. You know what I mean? But to be fair, it didn't take long because who did we have after that? Everton or one of them teams, bro? And man were calling us shit straight away. So,
bro, we won the game, dominated the whole game. They had one shot in the whole game. Savage. They had one shot in the whole game. We dominated and scored 2 goals. And man them said, no, I don't think this Liverpool team is good enough. So dominating the game, winning, and then restricting. Do you know how crazy it is, Savage, bro? All we heard was Liverpool needs to stop offering up chances to opposition. We need to stop doing. Yes, we do. Granted,
man ain't got time to call them out separately, bro. That's crazy, bro.
And that's why I said the show is needed, bro. That's what, Savage. I'm telling you, if we do it, it will be mad. But yes, we're gonna have to be able to. What's the word? Even though we don't care about most people's opinions anyway, but it's one of those ones where we're gonna put ourselves in a position, where people are gonna hate, bro.
I'll fight, man, bro.
No, we don't want to fight people. We just use words and use our intellect.
I might do it just so a man call me out and I'll be like, well, if we can't settle it, let's fight. I've been waiting for one of them YouTube boxing match KSI. I'm here, bruv. You can pay me half of the purse for the fight. Pay me half, bruv, and give the half charity, bruv. You know what I mean?
Oh, is that how you get away with your tax stuff again? Told you, bro.
Oh yeah, I don't want to. Hey, give it to the Make-A-Wish kids.
Give me half again.
Nah, give it to the Make-A-Wish kids, bruv. I'm here for our fight, man, bruv. You know what I mean? I tell you the course, because I tell you what, I have a bigger problem with the Liverpool content creators than any rival fans, bro. That's a fact.
Yeah, I do.
The rival fans talk shit about Liverpool. They're meant to, bro.
Yeah,
they're meant to, bro. This is like my little brother talking shit about my mum, and then the up talking about my mum who don't like her. Let the up talk about my mum, little bro. I'm gonna punch you up, bro.
Yeah. Disrespect, mom. She brought into this fucking world, bro. What do you mean?
No, man. Other content creators, if you ain't on our side and that, you're my sons, bro. Just know, bro. I'll fight all of you, bro. And some of you channels have got more than one person on it. I'll fight triple threat match. I'll fight you, bro. Bro. Me and En's going to do the tag team thing and with the tag team handicap match and that.
I got your back. I got you back. If we need to, bro, we'll scrap it out, man. It is what it is. But we definitely need to bring that because I promise you, bro, when we do it, because it's easy. It's easy, bro, because we'll just clip up everything and then, bro, come and answer for your sins.
There's a couple man in here that know, you know what I mean, be out there for clipping and that because we got stuff to do as well, other videos. So Redbird, them man, Ash, them man, call to arms, bro. Get in the Discord. We need to talk business, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because you can just go there, infiltrate the thing. So yeah, that's what he said. Screen record that, send it to Ends and Savage right now. And when you get that, when man send that subpoena to your front door, blood, when it says, yo, you've been served by Ends and Savage, bro, come to court, bro. In full effect, bro. Remember the story. This pussy-hole said Darwin's not good enough to play football. How do you plead? Pussy-hole, bro. That's what, yeah.
You know how crazy it is? You're allowed to bring a lawyer as well if you want someone to help you with your case.
We bring Cav in it because he can do the pass. Look at this geezer, bro. This man, young Lothario, you know, man said, I'll look after the women while you fellas fight, bro. This geezer is, don't leave Cav around anyone's mum, bro. Don't leave him around anyone's mum, bro. This man is just, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, bro. Woof, bro. Man thinks it's a joke as well, bro. Because I think, man just think man's online talking, bro. Oh, bro, I love fighting, bro. I don't even care if I lose, but I'll scrap, bro.
I know, I told you to calm down, bro. We're getting older, man. Let's just relax.
I know, but that's what it is, bro. You know, just as a, it's just I think it's an innate thing as a man, bro. And I don't know why. Every now and again, like, so now that I'm a changed man and that, bro, I just got to go from a life without scrapping anymore. That, like, you go from living your life scrapping to nothing, bro. So what because I let these dads know in the playground when I'm picking up my son from school, I'll punch his all up, bro. Just know that.
Hey, trust. To be fair though, we're young dads anyway, man. Most of the dads in the school, he's not old as shit, bro.
Nah, bro. It's not modern day Stifler because it's Stifler's mom getting chopped, bro. That's not the right.
Wait, nah, man called.
Nah, man, he's shipbreak, bro. That's who he is. It's Finch, isn't it? Finch was out here chopping everyone's mom, bro. That's although Stifler got him back in the last one.
Yeah.
On the football field and that. While them man were just screaming MILF.
Oh.
Them two, bro, they got old and the wedding and they're still screaming MILF, bro. Big man. You're not old.
No, well, I think in that moment they're like their early 30s, in it. So
maybe.
Yeah, no, I think so. Early 30s, isn't it? Because after they graduate.
No, in the last one. It's no.
The reunion one.
Yeah, the reunion when Thingy, my man gets married. It's at the end, isn't it? It's at the end of and then they're on the football pitch and.
I remember it. I'm just trying to get the time.
I remember they've been around for ages. The first American Pie came out young times, bro, 99 and that.
Have you watched like the side ones as well, like Stifler's brother as well, like American Pie Camp or something like that?
Yeah, American Pie Band Camp. Hey man, I don't know, blood. Some movies should be left alone, you know, them way there, bro. That's a classic.
It is what it is, man.
It's a classic, bro. But hey man, let's get to the news, bro. I mean, there ain't really much in the news right now. But let's see. Actually, there's something interesting that I saw. So I have to bring this up, bro, because it's quite funny still. Because I'm not, listen. I know man think that it's like, oh, I got a problem with DeMarcus and that, bro. But, no, but listen, hear me out, because I'm on DeMarcus's side, bro. This is not DeMarcus, obviously. DeMarcus called out Goldbridge, bro. I'm not joking. Bruv. The marker said, "Oh, read it because man can't see it, bruv. Let me make sure, bruv. When I full screen the thing, basically told these man. So you see, it says United stand, Rashford future in doubt after the game.
Mm.
Underneath what you can't see is Marcus Rashford Twitter. Please stop spreading these false narratives, bruv. Bruv.
Mm-mm.
Marcus has had enough, bruv. Mad activist DeMarcus Rashard and that, bruv. Doing his thing for the kids and the streets, bruv. He said, allow it. He said, allow it, bruv.
Yeah,
you know how pissed he must have been to go underneath United stand, bruv. Said, hey, I rate him still. I rate him for that. DeMarcus. Gone up in my estimation still, bro, because you can't let content creators talk shit about you and get away with it. And this is what I told, man. Didn't I say this? You like keep putting these man as your thumbnail, dissing them and that, bro, thinking they can't see it. Of course they can see it.
They do see it
on YouTube. Even if they don't follow you, man, bro, the suggested video is gonna because they're probably gonna follow United, innit? Inside Liverpool gonna follow inside training and that. So and we know as content creators in the back office of these in the studio, it tells you where people who subscribe to you come from or what they watch.
Yeah, where they watch. So we know what you guys watch, by the way.
So every single one of our subscribers who are Liverpool fans, it will say that they watch Liverpool's YouTube channel as well. So if you watch a man, if he's subscribed to Man U, it's gonna say also this follows blah blah blah. Bruv, the Marcus Rashard, everybody, bruv. You know what I mean? Again, this man, did you notice this in the game?
No, I didn't until they pointed it out. So I'm like, so man, but to be fair, half of these human beings now wearing false teeth anyway.
True.
Like, man ain't gonna tell me you got perfect teeth and all your teeth are fucking veneers and that. Bro, you're fake teeth. Like, we get it. You spent money on them. Look after the natural ones, innit? Or shut up.
Yeah, the way Bernardo looked at him was like, you idiot, bro. Where's your tough gun, big man? And then young Harold in it. I'm gonna just say it, because
this Kane I respect now.
I respect
this. Is the one I respect. You know, when I was saying to you, bro, my issue with him was, yeah, I don't think ambition was the word I think I used. I didn't feel he had the ambition, bro. And
and when he was first linked to Bayern, it's not about whether I thought it was the right move or not. It felt like the weirdest move in it. Like, if you asked everyone to choose what team do you think Harry Kane would play for, it wouldn't be Bayern, bro. You know what I mean? He's gone there. He's broke the record, so he's the first player to score 50. He scored 15 goals in 10 games. He scored 2 hat-tricks, bro.
The creators these men have on the wing, bro. He's gonna just
scored, which obviously hurt my feelings, was against Dortmund, bro.
That was beautiful.
Well, you didn't need to say that.
It's beautiful.
Not to mention, the people he has servicing him the ball is Musiala and Sane, bro. Bro. I know Harry Kane gets all the headlines. These men are relentless, bro. These men are relentless.
1-2, and then he just ran and then just squared it up for a tap in, bro. Beautiful.
And you know you put Kane on a one-on-one, he's not missing, bro. That's just so. So now Kane's followed through that ambition, and before we got off the news, well, ask the people, bro. Who's better, Harry Kane or Haaland, bro?
Harry Kane.
Chat. He's
more complete, innit? He's a more complete forward than Haaland.
You could say
Haaland can go missing in games. I don't think Kane goes missing in games. He doesn't need you to supply for him. He can supply as well.
Yeah, you could say that Kane at Spurs is Haaland at Dortmund in the fact that the team's better than them, but they're still, because remember, Kane didn't play for the shit Tottenham the whole time, bro. He was there with the team as well. When he was there in Bale and that was there as well. And now Haaland's at Man City, and Man City tried to get Kane. Remember that they wouldn't have got Haaland if they got Kane. They ended up spending the money on Grealish.
Man City would have got Kane, bro.
Yeah, and so that's the thing. I'm like, I don't think this is nothing against Haaland, because I actually think that the season that Haaland just had, the one he just had, Kane wouldn't have done that, but he would have been close enough, bro. So maybe like Haaland finished on 49 goals in the Prem. I think Kane probably would have finished on like 40, 42. Because he scored 30 for Spurs in this last season when there was shit, bro. They didn't get no Champions League football, no Europa League, no Conference League, bro. and he still scored 30 goals. No one cared he scored 30 because, you know what I mean? Now, the two of them between each other in international football, well, that's up in the air anyway. Haaland is actually really good in international. Kane frustrates me in international football because he drops so fucking deep. As you see when he plays for Bayern, they just tell him, be a fucking number 9, bro. You don't need you to be involved every 2 minutes.
Don't need you. Don't drop your name.
I was cooking last week. He scored a goal from the halfway line. The week before, he scored a hat trick.
Behind the halfway line.
Yeah, behind. And I love when someone scores from that far and it doesn't bounce first. It's beautiful, bro.
Beautiful, isn't it? Accuracy in it.
I hate the one when it bounces first, bro. Like the one we played Luton yesterday, but Jabi Alonso's one was against Luton in the FA Cup, and that was but he bobbled for time. Bro.
But to be fair, bro, he was on his left foot, his weaker foot.
It was on his weaker foot, and it was far.
It was on his weaker because the one before right foot. Yeah, it was straight.
Another thing I don't have the image of, but I saw during Zabiri yesterday. It's just funny, and if you like, can go and find the clip and watch it. Not only did me and Ends fed up a VAR, man like Liverpool legend Aspas was done with it, bruv. Him and Benitez said, fuck this shit. He picked up the VAR fucking TV and dashed it on the floor, bruv.
Yeah.
He's a bad man for that reason, bruv. Man said, fuck this shit.
Man.
Yeah,
on VAR. Do you know the other one I think you should have put in the news as well? Zabiri playing well at right back yesterday, man. Pro club.
That's not newsworthy, bro.
All right, sorry.
No, because then I have to do the bias news thing, because then I'm not going to talk about the bad stuff. Just the good
Well,
stuff.
you could have, but it's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. Sorry, Zabiri. I was trying to give you a little shout out, but
I'm just saying that one of the games, the team scored 8 goals against us, and the man with the shower cap. So I thought I'd just be neutral and not mention anything, bro.
I know some parts as well.
See, you forgot, yeah, because Hakeem and Demo, these men saw it, bro. So, bro. See, what you forgot there is you brought it up, but it was live, bro. So
yeah, it was my bad.
There was games where we started cooking though, and he was really good. It was the game when he was meant to be right back, but he kept running into centre back position. And he was good. Remember the game finished, and I said, I said to you, they haven't put him in top performers, and then you said, and he was like, it's just because he was good at defending, but he wasn't in his position, innit?
No, do you know I'm laughing what you said, yeah, but then I read Hakeem's comment and then Caps.
Yeah, Caps said big white.
Yes, it was. Yo, allow it.
Trust me, bro.
No, but he should have put him in there, man. I felt like it was, it was the expectation. Because remember when he came in, he tried to go into 8, tried to play in your position. Crazy, weird. I wanted to see the big talk about, I can play right back. There were some good games, but yes, what we did say to him though, there will be a baptism. And the guy with the shower cap,
man said, our Father in heaven, hold this bloody bro.
No evil.
You know this year that Zabiri, I know you must have noticed this in the game when Zabiri discovered I might be able to do the switch more still, and he just kept switching it. And then all it took was somebody to mention in the chat, moving like Trent, and then he threw him off, bro.
Then he ended up being inverted. I don't know. I told you, bro.
What I will give Zabiri is he did score a winning. He scored. Well, we weren't winning one, but he scored a penalty in the penalty shootout. So.
Yeah, he did. He did in the playoffs.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that was interesting. Still, man said fake news. Still, fucking hell, bro. Man picked to the point. Yeah, he did. He did. That's the one. That's the one from the halfway line, isn't it? He just took it off him and ran off.
No, then he blamed Tariq, bro. He goes, why did man pass it to me?
No, because he blamed Tariq, yeah. And then I remember Demo in the chat was like, Zabiri trying to play man offside. And that's what I said to you. Now it ends because these are the kind of man that blame Virgil for the pass, bro. Because that's what he was.
So you're a spare man in the team. I'm on the pressure.
But then we got one of the superstars just on sabbatical, bro. Man, just
the one that doesn't say the word properly.
Man like Cavell and that, bro. What do you mean he doesn't say the word properly? What word, bro?
I didn't even say Cavell, but actually that's who you think I was talking about. And that's...
No, it has to be because I'm talking about one of our players, bro.
Yeah, but we got 11 players in the team. It could have been any one of them.
The superstar, man. I was bigging him up, but obviously you got other ideas. So
No, listen, he's a good player. Do we need him to win? No. Is he a superstar? He can do a job, I guess. But you know what I mean? He's a good player when he plays, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. But he's been missing. I don't know if it's an injury. We'd have to probably look at it and ask him what's going on. But yeah, no, you know what I mean? Controls the team well when he's in there, you know. But to be fair, he's played exceptional in that position as well, man. So
what are you trying to say?
No, he might have to find a different position. Or bro, I'm only just saying, innit? Like whether you know what I mean. Listen, if the papers write a different way and quote me, that's fine. I don't care. But all I'm saying is he stepped in the role with a lesser ability player, and he's played way better, bro, in that position. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak.
Yeah, man, just about to finish up, man. Take the viewers' questions and that. Big up everyone in the chat. We're closing in on the end of the show now. Thank you very much for joining us anyway, bro. Early morning and that Monday. It's not morning anymore. But yeah, man, any questions you guys got, go, man. We're running for 5 minutes and then get the hell out of here, bro. Obviously, we got the Box to Box calling show tonight at 7 p.m. So yeah, be there for that as well, man. One thing to get off your chest, come and speak, man. If anyone comes in emotional by then you've got an issue, bro, and you need to see a psychiatrist, bro, because it's a day removed, innit? And as I told man yesterday, anyone who's felt the warmth of a woman, bro, won't be acting like that, bro. Just saying.
Yeah, guys, get your questions. I've got two. Number one, in our team, who's the weakest player from our pro clubs team?
You're asking the chat?
No, I'm asking you. I'm saying I've got a question. You said question from the chat. I'm a part of the panel, but I've got a question. Honest answer, bro. Honest answer. No, do you know what? I need you to give me 3 players who you think is the weakest.
Hold on. No, I'm not having this. I'm not having this. No.
Bro, I just need 3 players in our team you feel that's.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
Bro, you can't say.
Yeah, Psychedelic said, are City going to walk the league again or will we challenge? They're not walking the league at the moment, to be honest. They're at the top of the table, but let's not exaggerate, you know, because Spurs didn't play yesterday, and on top of that, they weren't top the week before that as well. So at the moment, we're in that sticking point where you lose, you drop out, you win, you go up there, and the gap is 3 points. So we'll see, innit? Liverpool's my pick to win the league. When I'll give you a definitive answer of who I think will definitely win it is end of December, bro. Why is End smiling, bro? What are you doing? I know we're gonna write any questions from the chat have to be people already in the chat. If you're on the panel in the chat, you can't put a question in there, bro. So
no, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, yeah, man. So I don't think he's going to walk the league. That's the question. Demo says, my question is, do we actually know the bro, Demo, bro. Hey, Curtis Defense League, bro. You know what the question is, Ends. Man said, do we actually know the record this season when CJ doesn't play? You know why he's asking that? So we can tell you, bro. He knows that you don't know, bro.
Go on. Yeah, what's the thing, man? Who cares?
Hey, man. When CJ's there, we don't lose, bro. That's fact, bro.
No. Listen.
You know what Nick was counting as well, obviously. When Curtis got sent off, we lost after he got sent off on it. So,
yeah. It was his fault, the dickhead.
Nah, I didn't ban Ends, bro. Ends is part of the panel, bro. So it is what it is, man. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real. Big up for that one. I asked a simple question. I can't get an answer. So I'm going to go into the chat and I'm going to ask the question in the chat then.
I just think that the word worse ain't right.
What do you mean it ain't right? It's a question, bro. Who's the worst 3 players in our team?
The word worse implies something negative, bro. That's what it implies.
Okay, and I'm asking, what's the worst 3 players in our team?
You're not allowed to ask because you're part of the panel. This is for the law.
Can someone...
But this is for the law support. They took time out their day to come and visit us.
Guys, do me a favor, please. Can someone just ask Savage, because obviously he doesn't want to answer me, who's the worst player in our pro clubs team?
You can only ask. You can only ask if you watch us, and if you watch us, you need to put your answer with it. Otherwise, I'm not answering it. Anyone's couple of little Andre was going after Cavani at one point. Do this fight. Nah, bro. Hey, I don't know about calling the next man fight. But why not lava? But yeah, he was gold in that game still. I don't want to be over the top about the way he played. He done everything simple, but he does it measured, bro. So very rarely does he give the ball away at all. He's very fine passing the ball under pressure. It's good, man. It's good. But I'm not gonna. You know the reason why? And no disrespect to Red for Life, of course. I'm reserving the right to talk about Andre because he's not a Liverpool player, bro. I'm not trying to lock a dickhead and then he don't come to Liverpool and goes Man City or something, bro. So we'll see.
We do one of those biting thumbnails soon, bro.
Yeah. Andre can whenever it feels like it's close, we'll just do Andre confirmed the day before, bro. Because because then if he gets to Liverpool eventually, the thumbnail's not a lie, innit? As long as he makes it at some point, bro. Question: is it time for Max? McAllister 10.
Mac 10.
I mean, 10. One. No, not really. We just had one bad game, innit? So.
Yeah, because we lost one game due to a dubious decision, and we drew that game. And pretty much the first half, when we were saying it, he played good. The second half, obviously, digressed in terms of his performance. But
yeah, because the issue is that he didn't have a bad game in the second half yesterday because he was in the 6. He had a bad game because he had a bad game. Like anyone would, if you put him at right back, right mid, or his actual position yesterday in the second half, it would have still been a bad game because it wasn't based on 6 attributes or anything like that. So yeah, but listen, man, we do what we can for our team, and at the moment, bro, like it's been pretty good. So
yeah, we'll fix. I'm sure Klopp has a long term. Yeah, that's mad. I'm sure Klopp has a long term solution, and we just have to kind of make use.
Can you just read the comments out for me, please?
Trying to that's what you just tried to do. No, wait, nah.
I was having a drink, bro.
No, you finished your drink now. You can.
Yeah, but I asked you to do something, bro.
No. Bro, you're not drinking the juice yet.
Oh, you know, it's just trying to do the acting thing, bro. I paused, man. I didn't put my lip on nothing, bro. Anyway. We are statistically better with Curtis. Man, that's a fact still. That's a fact.
Yeah, Curtis is better.
Question: is the back 3 the move now with Trent in the double pivot? It's hard for Trent, bro, which is it's not about unfair and first football and his cold, bro, but he has to learn on the job, innit? He doesn't get to do the you know what I mean? But it's been working, bro. And I'll tell this again to man, innit? If we put our chances to go away yesterday, these conversations won't be happening today, innit?
No, true.
So
put them away. Everyone's like, wasn't our greatest, but we won.
And then on top of that, I don't want to even be that guy because apart from the attack is allowed to have it just happens, innit? It happens, bro. Sometimes it's unfortunate and stuff like that, and that's the difference between being clinical or something like that. But yeah, man.
Can you answer my question, bro?
Bajan, I asked you a question as well, Bajan. I'm not trying to call you out online and that, bro, but you see, me and Enzo we're on day 49 now, and you was you know what I mean? You was chief executive when we started this, bro. You said you started before. Remember, you started before us, bro. 7 days early, bro.
No, I'm still waiting.
I ain't trying to hear that you know what I mean? You relapsed in that, bro, and now you know what I mean?
You say open a bottle of rum, bro.
Yeah. I'm trying to see that you in Alcohol Anonymous and that does. My name's Bajan Reds TV. Hi, Bajan. I've been I'm not trying to hear that, bro. You know them. I'm gonna put you in a circle and that. So he's one of them. Why does Klopp play Joey over Tsimikas? I mean, he only done it once. He only done it once. He's tactical, and I get it because he would look at that game and said, "We really don't need the Marauding left back in this game." It just didn't work out for him. And to be fair to Klopp, see his press conference after the game, he took full ownership of the first half, said it was his fault. He mentioned the things that he needed them to change. They did change it, and they should have won. Either way, they should have won with the team that we had. That's what it is, bro. Because their team is still a championship team, bro. You know what I mean? You can't be counting Townsend. Okay, hold on a minute. You know what? Guys, put your hands together and give a round of applause for Andros Townsend and that hair transplant. It is beautiful, bro. That is one of the greatest things I've seen in football. This geezer left the pitch yesterday. I'm trying to, you're just trying to look like, was there a fault there? Like, but you wouldn't even remember what his head looked like before, bruv. Because this man looks like, bruv, he's got.
I'm sure the internet. I'm sure he cleaned up the internet as well. Because I don't think there's pictures now. Maybe I haven't looked properly, but I don't think there's pictures.
Man, it's the dickhead, bro. You think man CIA, bro?
Nah, bro.
Google understand and you see it, bro. Man said he cleaned up the internet, bro. Man said he cleaned up the internet, bro. Oh shit, man.
You're a waste, man.
Yeah, Barkley was still. Oh, oi, Beja. £18 down, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a beautiful thing, bro. That's over a stone and that, bro. Big up Beja, man. I love that you're still on that still. Keep it going, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? Man, they're making it.
Savage, can you answer my question?
Oh, guys, I'm just going to leave it there. It's been beautiful, man. Thanks a lot for coming on your Monday morning and stuff. Make sure you tune into the Box to Box show tonight, 7 p.m. I know Spurs are playing Chelsea, but that'll be it. That won't start till an hour into the Box to Box. So, yeah, I mean, you probably catch the rest of that game. I'm going to have it on in the background anyway. So when you're later, don't be trying to tell me the scoreline because I'll block you, bro. You know what I mean? Just keep yourself, bro. Nah, man was trying to spoil my fun and that, bro. You know, that man there, bro, just want to tell me the score and that, bro. Leave me alone, bro.
But before we go, bro.
It's been dope, man. Yeah, it's been emotional. What do you want to say, Jens? Yeah, so big up everyone inside, man. It's been beautiful. We'll catch you guys later and that. You get me? It's one of them, bro. Hey, listen, Manda, make sure you take care of yourself. And yeah, man, if you got any questions for Ens, DM him. Peace.